G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. And yes, the pyro intro is still not a thing. 2K, get off your ass on that one, please. Tonight, we start the road to ACW Breaking the Bank. And we are going to start tonight off with a debut match. The following contest is your opening match of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from your deepest fears, representing both the Army of Fear and the Unforgiven. This is the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula! And for those of you who missed ACW Prison Rules last week, well, you missed a hell of a show. But Tarantula came up on the losing side of Team Azura Draven versus Team Erin McQuinn in the women's Rage in a Cage match. Well, you can't exactly say too many fishies. I mean, there's no such thing as too many fishies for a shark, especially a great white. And hello, Dazul. And g'day, Justin. But like I said before, tonight we are debuting a new athlete here in the ACW. But you might as well call this an underdog challenge because she's not fully committed yet. It's tonight's match that will decide if she will or not. And now introducing her opponent. From the ruined realms of devastation. That is not the entrance I set up for her. This is Pandora! This is not the entrance I set up for her, but it screws something up. I'll fix it later if I did. Yeah, from what I understand, Pandora is actually the last survivor of the Realm of Devastation. I have no idea what that's about. And considering that I hope she's not a follower of the Scarecrow. Man, look at the size of this woman. Single-legged drop kick. And she grabs Tarantula, rests her on the ropes. I mean, if I think about it, hello Hannah, Pandora could not be a follower of Scarecrow because think about it. Tarantula is a follower of Scarecrow. If she was a follower, then why the hell would she be fighting her own team? Snap suplex. Stomp to the face. And drop kick to the back. And Tarantula trying to do an arm stretch submission. And another stomp to the face. Rests her on her back. And drop kick to the back. And, ooh, that looks like a fisherman's suplex. And Tarantula running to the ropes and Harakarada. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. The wild stomp missed that one and back body drop. Kick to the back. And another kick to the back. Stomp on the hand. And a stomp on the lower back. Stomp on the kidneys, another stomp on the kidneys. Kick to the jaw. And I thought I got rid of all this. And, well, double shot to the kidneys. And Tarantula going for the pinfall. 1, kick out on 1. And a kick to the top of the head. Punch to the jaw, punch, and headbutt to the midsection. And the executioner. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Pandora could not believe that Tarantula kicked out of that. Elbow drop. And another elbow drop, but she missed. Ooh, that was a stiff punch. And a punch to the midsection, getting up. An Irish whip to the ropes. And a step over heel kick. And Pandora delivers a sit-out powerbomb. Elbow drop. And Pandora going to the ropes. Looks like she's measuring up Tarantula. What's she going to go for here? And a big... No! Tarantula reversed it. And Tarantula rolled out of the... Pandora rolled out of the ring. Caught the shot to the kidneys. And Irish whip over the top rope. And Pandora dropped down. And Pandora slides under the bottom rope. Flying forearm. Elbow strike to the jaw. Back elbow strike. And face first into the mat. No, not that kind of box. I don't know why she calls herself Pandora. An Irish whip back into the ring. And ref counts 5 as Pandora gets back into the ring. Elbow strike. Elbow to the side of the face. And Tarantula with a fisherman suplex. She didn't bridge it. That was probably a mistake. Now she goes for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Oh wait, I'm getting some more information. Apparently Tarantula... that doesn't matter. The package DDT. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Like I was about to say, Pandora is the last survivor of the Realm of Devastation. Apparently, it's a ruined realm because supposedly Scarecrow and the Unforgiven destroyed it. And Pandora just wants revenge on the Unforgiven. So that's why she's fighting aggressively against Tarantula right now. Face first. Elbow to the knee. Another elbow to the knee. And a third elbow to the knee. Pandora picks up Tarantula and big boot. Well, whatever Pandora was thinking, she changed her mind. She's just staring at Tarantula. I think she's talking trash. Elbow to the side of the head. Side Russian leg sweep. And Tarantula rolled out of the ring to catch a breather as Pandora screaming abuse to get in the ring. Hilo over the top rope. I'm surprised a woman her size can do that. Elbow to the chest. Well, the only good spiders are dead spiders. You see the kind of spiders we have in my country, you'd say the same thing too. And Pandora body slams Tarantula on the hardest part of the ring apron. And tried to go for a knee to the side of the head, but Tarantula got up, punch to the side of the head. An Irish whip back into the ring. And the ref warning, and Pandora on the top rope, and elbow drop to the lower back. And Pandora going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and kick out on 2. And Pandora just looked back wondering, what do I have to do? And Pandora picks Tarantula up. And she's just staring at her. Kick to the midsection. And looks like sunset, reversal into a sunset flip. 1, kick out on 1. And Tarantula getting up, fake slap to the face. And electric chair drop. How did Tarantula find the strength to do that? And a super kick to the back of the head. As Pandora rolls out of the ring, Tarantula leaps up to the top rope. What the hell? And drop kick. And Tarantula with a gut-wrench suplex. Well, close enough to. Punch to the side of the head. Try to go for an overhead punch, but flying forearm. Pandora picks up Tarantula. Elbow to the kick to the midsection, and they spin out. Powerbomb. Pandora picks Tarantula up and Irish whip to the ring. And Pandora looks like she's taking her time getting back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And the executioner's DDT. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Pandora shocked that Tarantula kicked out of that. I'm not, to be honest. And Pandora to the middle rope and elbow drop to the lower back. I mean, Tarantula will still be feeling the effects of what happened last week at the Rage in a Cage match. And setting her up, and this time she nails the spear. Goes for the pinfall. And feet on the rope. And the ref saw that. Irish whip to the ropes and big spear. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Pandora must be wondering, what do I have to do to squash this spider? And Tarantula props herself in the middle, into the corner. Flying forearm attempt, but missed. Float over. Neck breaker. Tarantula picks up Pandora. And I guess she's going to go for that. No. Pandora reverses. Clothesline to the back. Elbow drop to elbow to the lower back. And Pandora picks up Tarantula and Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Back and an elbow strike. Well, Tarantula looked like she was thinking backbreaker, but Pandora saw it coming. And a knee strike takedown. And Pandora going back to the corner. Looks like again she's measuring her up. She's either spearing or headbutting her with those horns. Nope, DDT. And rolls out to the back. Rolls out to the outside and step up, springboard over the top rope. Man, these two are fighting like they want to destroy each other. Kick to the ribs. A second kick to the ribs. And using her horns, tosses her to the side. Kidney shot. Second kidney shot. Kick to the jaw. And looks like she's going to go for that. Well, she's going for the fingers of Pandora. And double knee to the lower back. Tarantula picks up Pandora. Slap to the face. Slap to the face. Overhead punch. Slap to the face. And Irish whip back into the ring. And the ref counted 6. Flatliner. Elbow drop to the back of the ribs, and Tarantula rolled out of the ring. Pandora quickly follows. And she tosses Tarantula back in the ring like she wants to end this match in the ring. And we'll take down into the middle of the ring, and Pandora again setting up the spear. And nails it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good opening contest. Now I'm going to have to ask you in the chat. Does Pandora fit for the ACW? Yes or no? It'll be your response that decides whether she gets offered a full-time contract or not. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Pandora! Pandora definitely earns that victory. You can't deny that one. And just got to put this up so we got to get ready for the next match. As the next match is technically one half of a rematch. As it's going to be Switchblade Arthur Knight representing one half of the new tag team champions, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, going up against one half of the former tag team champions, Texan Gamer representing the Scouts of Fate. Now the reason why this is not a rematch for the tag team titles is because later tonight we're going to start the triple threat qualifying matches for Breaking the Bank. And JC is in the first qualifying match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. To be accompanied to the ring by Patrick Murphy and TNT. He is from Birmingham, England, Switchblade Arthur Knight. One half of the new ACW Tag Team Champions. I mean, you've been hearing all night tonight if you're backstage in the locker room. These three chanting either banger after banger after banger or constantly chanting Fight Night. Because every night to these three is Fight Night. But if you're wondering what Arthur Knight and Patrick Murphy are holding, that's a Billy Club and a Shillelagh respectively. And I need to let everyone know this. The injury update on Stone Cold True Blue. We have no real update for you as yet. Apparently he disappeared from the hospital. Not even his own wife and daughter know where Blue is at the moment. Now introducing his opponent. Representing the Scouts of Fate. If you do not know where he is from, by now there must be something wrong with you. Buy a globe, buy a map, look it up online, or even check it out on the Encyclopedia Britannica, or even ask someone at the library, you uneducated twat. He is the certified scout main, Texan. Fucking almost lose your breath every time you introduce this guy, don't you? Alright, Arthur Knight is ready. Texan is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And a hard clothesline, forcing Arthur Knight off his feet. And a springboard clothesline. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart just then. And springboard moonsault into a DDT. Man, Texan's really coming at this match aggressively. I think he's just pissed off that they lost the tag team titles. And another springboard clothesline. Kick to the midsection. And Arthur Knight with a standing suplex. And from the looks of TNT, he looks like he wants to be in this match. I mean, he's itching for a fight out there. I mean, half the time he's held back by Patrick Murphy or Arthur Knight. Powerbomb. And a punch to the midsection. And Arthur Knight just rubbing his elbow into the forehead of Texan. I think he's trying to draw blood. Oh, come on, ref, that was low. I mean, it might have been an accidental low, but that was still low. And a atomic drop. And Arthur Knight grabs Texan. Power and a body slam into the top turnbuckle and flung the side. One. Kick out on one. Well, Patrick Murphy is liking what he's seeing. And snap suplex. And so is TNT from the looks of it. Stomp on the elbow. Arthur Knight picks Texan up. Clothesline. Ducked. Back body drop. And spine, a double A spine buster. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a kick to the side of the head. Kick to the top of the head. Super kick missed. And hard clothesline. And Arthur Knight's just staring at Texan. He picks him up. And, whoa, that was a hell of a suplex. And now Arthur Knight setting Texan up. Well, Texan saw whatever Arthur Knight was planning. Backbreaker, flatliner. And Texan picks Arthur Knight up and scattergun. And Arthur Knight's been busted open. And Texan dragging Arthur Knight away from the ropes and going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Texan picks Arthur Knight up and super kick. Picks him up again. And side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And it looks like Texan's showing a bit of frustration. Like, how did Arthur Knight kick out? And, well, JC's liking what he's seeing in the ring. And Arthur Knight back in the ring, and Irish whip to the ropes. Looked like he tried to go for a hurricanrana, but knee drop to the side of the jaw. Trying to go for an elbow, and Irish whip over the top rope. Punch to the side of the head. Another punch to the side of the head. A punch to the side of the head, and a springboard DDT on the hardest part of the ring apron. And I think Patrick Murphy just dragged TNT away from there because he didn't want to get Arthur Knight disqualified. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Texan back in the ring. Face plant in the middle of the ring. And a shoulder separator. Stomp on the arm. And Arthur Knight's face is really looking bad at the moment. Double arm capture, over the head suplex. Elbow drop to the chest. And Arthur picks him up. And attempted body slam, but Texan saw it coming. Punch to the side of the jaw. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. And leg drop. Front drop kick. And I don't think the rivalry between the bare knuckle brawlers and the Scouts of Fate are going to end anytime soon with this performance. But Texan's measuring him up. And a side slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Well, Patrick Murphy doesn't like what he saw, but what can you do? And that, I thought, would have been the end of it. And the scattergun that made him bleed. That Uranagi side slam in the second one. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Texan! And TNT and Patrick do not look happy out there. But what do you expect when it's fight night, fight night? And now it's time to get ready for the next contest. Which is going to be the first qualifying match to see who is going to enter Breaking the Bank ladder match. And we're going to keep who is going to be entering the match secret until they go out there. Now I know Bush Ranger actually set up Hanako to be in this match, but she didn't show up to today's show. In fact, we've been asking around. No one's seen Hanako all week. But anyway, introducing the following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match to qualify into the Breaking the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Realm of Darkness, representing the Unforgiven, this is the Nightmare, Ishira Draven. Yeah, nobody's seen Hanako all week. I have no idea what the hell's going on, and so I hope she's okay wherever she is. Now, Azura Draven's coming into this match, probably a bit sore considering the Rage in a Cage match. And probably with some pent-up frustration because her team came up lost. Or maybe that's just a look of worry considering that Pandora is somewhere backstage and she vowed revenge on the Unforgiven and the Army of Fear for destroying her realm. Azura Draven from the looks of her. And for those of you who are wondering, there is nothing special about that lantern. It's just a standard lantern. I mean, it's not like the lantern that the Shepherd used to carry around. And when I say used to, I mean it was nicked off him. It's just a standard lantern because, well, Realm of Darkness. How else are you supposed to walk around and not bump into anything? And now introducing the second competitor in this match. She is from the deep within the jungles. This is the Huntress Queen, Tigressa. Well, Tigressa qualified for the solitary confinement match, which was won by Integra. But it looks like Tigressa now wants into the Breaking the Bank ladder match. But she's going to have to get through this triple threat match. It's not a wild card match where she's teamed up with somebody. This is, well, triple threat rules. You're really going to have to earn your way into it. And for those of you who have not seen Tigressa before, she is actually a magical tiger who can take human form. I don't know the true depth of her power, but bloody hell, look at the size of this woman. She's huge. I mean, maybe one of these days I would love to see anyone in one match who has a feline gimmick and have one gigantic cat fight to see who is the biggest cat in the business. Yeah, she's a tiger. She looks at every one of her matches as a hunt. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From the other side of darkness, this is Nightmaid! Well, it looks like Nightmaid's actually wearing traditional maid outfit this time. Your Nightmaid is actually one of the most polite people you'll meet backstage. If you actually ask her politely to grab you something or do something, she'll happily do it. But if you are rude, you do not want to know. And yeah, I've seen her actually do something I do not want to describe. I had nightmares for weeks after seeing that. Alright, Draven is ready. Tigressa is ready. Nightmaid is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell and here we go. And I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. And back just in time to see Nightmaid stomp the ankle of Tigressa. And missed the second one, kick to the back of the knee. And a float over attempt, but Tigressa cut her off. Irish whip to the ropes, and back body drop. And a sling blade, followed by a kick to the side of the head. Punch to the ribs. And a twisting German suplex. And Tigressa tried to jump on Azura Draven just then, but missed. Side slam. And looks like Nightmaid is going to grab a toy from under the ring. Oh, she's grabbing a ladder. Well, fitting, because they are qualifying for a ladder match. And, whoa, she set it up between the Spanish announce table. You think I'm crazy enough to be out there? And the ring. Inverted atomic drop. And, oh, it's that finisher she does. I'm still to know what she calls that move. I mean, last time I tried to ask her, she snarled at me. I have no idea why. Yeah, I go in the ring, but that is when I'm wrestling. When I'm commentating, I don't want fucking 300 pounds of meat being thrown at me. And a couple of elbow strikes and forced to let go. And Tigressa has grabbed the Nightmaid and body slamming the top rope and flung to the side. And a head scissors takedown. And tried to go for a sit-on bomb but missed. Sling blade. And looks like not. And Azura Draven wants to grab a toy but not. Yeah, she grabbed the kendo stick. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of those later tonight because we've got a Singapore cane match. And Tigressa runs Nightmaid into the ladder and snake eyes on the ladder. Tigressa picks her up and Irish whip back into the ring. And try to force Tigressa back into the ring, but Tigressa cut her off. On the shoulders and thrown right on the top of that ladder. Irish whip into the barricade. Irish whip into the barricade again. And Nightmaid looks like she wanted to drag her to the ladder, but Tigressa cut her off. And Irish whip back into the ring. Is there a Draven? Irish whip right into the ladder. And I think Tigressa is definitely feeling the adrenaline rush of the hunt. As Nightmaid grabs the kendo stick. Irish whip back into the ring. And cracked. Tigressa in the middle of the eyes with it. Elbow strikes, elbow strike. And tried to go for a suicide dive, but missed. Irish whip right to the Spanish announce table. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip right almost into the ring steps. And German suplex. Come on, get in the ring. The only way this match will end is in the ring. And Draven dragging the Nightmaid right to the ladder. And, well, whatever she was planning with that kendo stick, well, didn't happen. Face first into the ring, into the ladder. And Draven looks like she was doing something. And a punch to the midsection. Irish whip into the barricade. Leg sweep underneath the ladder. Good thing the ladder wasn't set up opened, because that would have been bad luck. And she sweeped her again. Bloody hell. She did that on purpose. And a kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest. Slap to the chest. Another slap to the chest. Nope. And a punch to the chest. And Irish whip right to the barricade. Almost right into those chairs. And a side slam. The back of Nightmaid's head hit the steel chair. Irish whip back into the ring. And Tigressa, underneath the ladder again. What the hell is she doing? Is she playing Ring Around the Rosie or something? And Draven underneath the ladder again. Tigressa slides out. Elbow to the side of the head. Uppercut, slap to the chest, kick to the back of the head. It looks like Tigressa is definitely feeling the adrenaline rush of the hunt. And Irish whip right to the hardest part of the ring. And Irish whip into the barricade. Attempted clothesline ducked. Neck breaker. Right onto the concrete. Back elbow strike. And Nightmaid, or whatever she was thinking, Tigressa cut her off. Back elbow strike. Well, I guess Tigressa made it. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Azura Draven tried to pick up Nightmaid on the top of the ladder, but Nightmaid cut her off. Punch to the midsection. Second punch to the midsection. Third punch to the midsection. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And another elbow strike. Kick and kick to the back of the knee. I don't know, what do you call a melon when that goes to jail? Actually, I know what you're getting at there. Don't you dare say the punchline. Don't you dare. And Irish whip back into the ring steps, and a fake out slap, DDT on the concrete. And under the ladder again. Come on, get in the ring. I do not want to do any divine intervention here. And a Goomba stomp. And an Irish whip right into the barricade. Elbow to the top of the head. And Nightmaid going a bit fancy there with that dance step. And Azura Draven underneath the ring. And she grabs a sledgehammer. Well, she changed her mind with it. And back elbow strike, and the digital crowd chanting, "We want tables." Irish whip straight back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip into the barricade, and again Nightmaid leaves the ring. And face first into the barricade. Followed by an underhook DDT. I meant underhook suplex, sorry. An attempted kendo shot, and Tigressa cut her off. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike, making her let go. Kick to the knee. And Irish whip right to the ring steps. And Nightmaid face first into that ladder. And Azura Draven Snake eyes onto the ladder. Slap to the chest, kick to the midsection, caught. Spins her around. And Irish whip, trips over. And right to the announce tables. Picks her up. And Irish whip into the ring steps. And Draven back into the ring. And Draven back into the ring. Screw it. I'm going to have to do some divine intervention here. I am not happy about this. Oops, wrong one. God damn it. And Nightmaid, Irish whips back into the ring, and Tarantula, Azura Draven dropped the sledgehammer. And Nightmaid back into the ring. And Draven back into the ring, and leg drop on the knee. And going for the pinfall, but Draven cut her off. And inverted atomic drop, followed by, I think we'll call that the snare trap or something. But nope, Nightmaid blocked her off. Fake out slap, DDT. Picks her up. And a twisting German suplex. Picks her up. And a face first right into the knee. And I think Nightmaid looks out of it. And super kick to the midsection, followed by a... What the fuck was that? And Irish whip lands right onto the ladder. And Draven going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, it looks like Azura Draven stole that one and is qualified into the Breaking the Bank ladder match. Yeah, I think we'll call that move the snare trap or something. But it was that took Nightmaid down, and Tarant and Azura Draven, well, took advantage and got the win, stealing the victory from Tigressa. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Azura Draven. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. And we are going to see the return of the creature Eric Inferno going one-on-one with Dallas Be Awesome. Now, the creature's leg was broken last week, but he got taken to the realm of chaos, where they apparently have magic that can stitch broken bones together. Considering what they do in the realm of chaos, I'm not surprised they don't have that kind of magic over there. But anyway, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from... Mark 1 the Sham, if you are watching, this is how you do it. He is from the realm of chaos. He is the creature, Eric Inferno. We still have no idea who was the one who broke the creature's leg, forcing him out of that match at ACW Prison Rules. And if you have not seen Eric Inferno, well, I've seen this guy backstage. dislocating every bone in his fingers with a sickening pop, 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 and then popping them back in with a smile on his face like he was enjoying the pain. If he does that kind of shit to himself, can you imagine what he's willing to do to his opponents? And it would seem Eric Infernal got himself a new hat. I do gotta say, it kind of suits him. And now introducing his opponent. From Dallas, Texas, he is, do I really have to say this? The wrestling industry's answer for birth control. This is Dallas B. Awesome! And I don't think the crowd likes this guy very much. And Dallas on the middle rope. I really don't know what's going on here. I thought I heard some news over the radio. I guess I was wrong. And ring the bell. Here we go. Clothesline to the corner. And Dallas pulled out of the ring, out of the corner the hard way. And a punch to the midsection. And Irish whip to the ropes and double A spine buster. Slap to the chest, elbow strike, slap to the chest, kick to the midsection. Overhead punch. And Dallas going to the top rope. And a splash but missed. Overhead punch to the side and chop block attempt, and Dallas stepped aside. Punch to the side of the head. And the ref waves it off as the creature got out of that move. And snap suplex. And slammed him into the mat. And punch to the side of the head, elbow strike, slap to the chest, drop kick. And suicide dive. And this is standard rules, so countouts and disqualifications will apply, so these two better be careful. Knee to the side of the head. Stomp to the lower back. And stomp to the midsection and really forcing, well, his weight, not really much of it, onto his midsection. Picks him up. Kick to the midsection again. And Irish whip right into the safety rail. Stomp to the shoulder blade. Punch to the side of the head. I am not going to answer that one. And right onto the barricade. And the creature back into the ring on the 7 count. And Dallas starting to stir. And back in the ring only just. And the creature with a hard body slam going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And the ref seemed a bit hesitant there. And a club to the lower back. Picks him up. And going for an octopus stretch, but no, abdominal stretch I meant. And Dallas with a pile driver. And he's dragging the creature away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the creature up very quickly. And Irish whip, back elbow strike. And single finger salute and miss the elbow drop. And a pop and a double arm underhook power bomb. And slams him down into the mat. And the creature picks him up. Irish whip to the ropes. Face first, and going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the creature in a bit of shock that Dallas kicked out of that. And he just broke his neck and set it back into place. The neutralizer. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And, well, Dallas kicked him off. Punch to the jaw, kick to the midsection, and stone cold stunner. Or the stunner in his case. And dragging him away from the ropes, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And I think the crowd actually gave the creature a standing ovation on that one. And no, they're chanting fight forever. And attempted double and tried to go for an axe handle but missed. Elbow strike to the midsection, punch to the side of the head. And snake eyes on the barricade. And really wrenching on the knee of the creature, Eric Infernal. Picks him up. An Irish whip back into the ring. And why is Dallas just walking around the ring instead of just going straight in? And the creature broke the count. Oh, that's why. He wanted Dallas back in the ring so he could finish this match. Irish whip to the ropes and spine buster. On the back and elbow drop. Kicked him off. Overhead punch attempt and punch to the side of the head. And Dallas dragging the creature to the ropes. And the stun gun. Neck breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Dallas is surprised that the creature kicked out of that. And looks like he's trying to scrape the paint off the creature's face, if that even is paint. Hard clothesline. And a club to the back. And going for mounted punches and face first into the mat. And rolling out of the ring. And a stiff clothesline as Dallas got back into the ring. Club to the back. And the creature going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a club to the back. Another club to the back. And mounted punches and face first into the mat. And a running drop kick attempt, but nope, the creature wasn't even on target for that one. And kick to the side of the head. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Dallas shocked that the creature kicked out. And Dallas going for a power bomb. And now wrenching on the knee of the creature, Eric Infernal. That was probably the leg that was broken, but I'm not sure if it's fully fixed. I mean, I know it was knitted together with Chaos Magic, but still. Stomp to the chest. And knee slam into the mat. And looks like he's trying to rake the eyes of the creature and rakes the face. And kicked off. Man, who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Dallas Be Awesome, or is it going to be the creature Eric Infernal? And Eric Infernal looks like he's gone for a sharpshooter. And the ref there to see if Dallas... And Dallas tapped out straight away. Here is your winner, the creature, Eric Infernal. Wait, that's Robro Man. Whoa. Wait, I think we may have just found out who was the one who broke the creature's leg. And the teleprompter gave that 4 stars. You know, good on you, mate. That was definitely worth 4 stars, that match. And now we're coming to the match that I announced earlier, the Singapore Cane match. Hang on. I think I messed something up here. Hang on, I gotta fix something, so bear with me a sec. So listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. Yep, all sorted, but bloody hell, I think Dr. Buy Our Shit's products are getting weirder. The following contest is a Singapore cane match, where the only weapons available will be kendo sticks underneath the ring. Introducing first, from the Australian Outback, this is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee! And Betty Dundee, when she first arrived in the ACW, she had a 3-month undefeated streak that came to an end at the hands of the new mad Kabuki Cutie Zawako. And ever since then, those two kind of formed a bond that me and Senshi used to have when we were active wrestlers. Well, full-time active. I mean, he's now retired and I'm part-time. But we still have the kind of bond. I mean, after my knee injury, I didn't have anywhere else to go, and he let me stay at his place for the 8 months recovery time. I mean, I don't know if I could ever pay Senshi back for that kindness, but I have been trying ever since then. And now, introducing her opponent.
I keep it going, I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got them all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside. Gonna get them all.
She is from 110th Street in Harlem, New York. The No Limits gangster, Jackie Rosa. Well, I hope you like rap music because this song's going to be playing all the way through her match. And I might as well take the time to make the announcement that not starting next week, but in 2 weeks' time, ACW is going to hold their annual Ladies' Night and Men's Night. in which every match on the card will either be female only or men's only. And I'm pretty sure there is at least a duck and a fox who would join me in commentary for the ladies' night.
You can't stop this, I promise. Got electronic with a little rough shit rap on top of me. You can't even process it. I'ma keep dropping it till the chart's stopping it. Oh, I got the beats and I got the rhymes to make your girl cheat. I swear she a dime.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen again. I mean, that was probably a once in a lifetime. But considering this is a kendo stick match, there probably is not going to be any chairs involved.
Take a shot, I got the fifth, I'm watching it. Crop top got me in, she got it shit. She wanna pop it off again, drop it low and then she can take it off and sin, yeah.
Alright, Betty Dundee is ready. Jackie Rosa is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Step back and let's go. Attempted elbow strike, kick to the knee, slap to the chest, and a punch to the side of the head. Slap to the chest, elbow strike. And hello, crazy gamer, welcome to the stream. And guillotine on the top rope. And Jackie Rosa re-enters. Jawbreaker. And down goes the Outback Brawler. Elbow strike. Slap to the face. Drop kick to the knee. An attempted elbow strike, but missed that shot. And on the shoulders, and a rolling forward Samoan drop. I think Betty might have been drinking a bit of her own drink before she did that one. Drop kick. Don't give me that look, Ranger. I said I didn't drink it. And a springboard moonsault. Not even on target with that one. Kicked off. Roundhouse kick and leg sweep takedown. Drop kick to the back. And a neck breaker. And looks like Jackie Rosa wants to grab the first kendo stick, and she grabs one. And to those of you who don't know, those things don't fucking tickle. They're made of bamboo. Hell, I still got welts on my back from a couple of shots from those fucking things. And a couple of shots to the back, one to the head. One to the side of the head, and... well, missed that one. And drop kick, forcing Betty to drop the kendo stick. And Jackie picks it up and cracks her in the head and cracks her in the head again. And breaks the kendo stick on Betty Dundee's head. Goes to the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And looks like Jackie Rosa was thinking about grabbing another one. And... what the hell was that? A breakdance punching combination? And Jackie Rosa with a suplex attempt, but Betty lands on her feet with a drop kick to the back. And Irish whip to the ropes. Drop kick to the face. And kneeling, DDT. And going for a breakdance leg drop. Club to the back. And Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Missed and kick to the face. Flung out from the corner, and looks like Betty Dundee is going to grab a kendo stick. And Jackie stopped herself and decided she's going to wait for it to come. And... well, that was a bit off target. And Betty Dundee jumps out of the ring. And cracks her in the face with the kendo stick. One to the midsection. Second one to the midsection. Man, Betty Dundee is really aggressive with that kendo stick. Irish whip back into the ring. And looks like Jackie wanted a fresh kendo stick. And Betty cut her off, and looks like she was about to do an atomic drop, but face first into the mat. And a knee strike to the side of the head. And Betty Dundee grabs the kendo stick. Cracks her with the head again. Nope. And one to the midsection. Crack in the back. Crack in the head. Second crack in the head. Nope. Cracked her in the midsection with the kendo stick. I mean, Fucking hell, these women are getting aggressive, and another one bites the dust. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a match. A quick match, but a bloody match nonetheless. I mean, it was like these two wanted to destroy each other. 1, 2, 3, I guess. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And Betty Dundee had a hell of a performance in that match. And now it's time for the next contest, which is going to have no commentary in it because I need a bit of a break. So, Mark, Jim, or whoever, if you want to call this match for me, jump the rails and grab the headphones, you know. If you want, go for it. But the next contest, I'll do the introductions because it's going to be the second triple threat qualifying match for Breaking the Bank. The following contest is a triple threat match to qualify into the Breaking the Bank ladder match at Breaking the Bank. Introducing first, representing the Bare Knuckle Brawlers from Blackpool, England, this is TNT! Nah, not doing it. But TNT, you can see the look in his eyes. He just wants to have a fight. And what better way to have a fight than a triple threat match? I mean, I knew I heard the chant of bloody fight night before he went to the gorilla position. But TNT is a former Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champion. I guess he wants to try to get the World Heavyweight title back since, well, his comrades in the Bare Knuckle Brawlers are the Tag Team Champions. But you know the golden rule in wrestling, he who has all the gold makes the rules. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. I know I'm pretty much getting this one wrong. From the Ether Plains, representing XPWL, the Scouts of Fate and the Pyromancers, this is JC, the All-Star. I mean, Texas did get a hell of a victory over Arthur Knight earlier. I think JC is going to try to continue that momentum and try to win this triple threat match. But winning a triple threat match is no easy task. Because you pretty much have to keep your head on a swivel in this type of match. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. He is from Hell's Kitchen, New York City. This is the Punisher, Frank Castle. Oh, bloody hell. Last time the Punisher and JC were in the ring together, the Punisher made JC bleed in the first 10 seconds. I mean, I doubt we'd see that again, but still. And the look on JC's face as he just realised he's going to be in the ring with the Punisher again. I mean, this guy is an absolute madman. I mean, how else would you describe a guy who bloody kills gangsters? But he's under strict orders. He's not allowed to kill anyone here. He can fight, he can try to cripple, but he's not allowed to kill. And he accepted that. Right. TNT is ready. JC the All-Star is ready, and the Punisher is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell, and I will tune back in as soon as the match is over. I need a break. Sorry for the inconvenience. here is your winner, qualifying into the ACW Breaking the Bank ladder match, TNT. So there we have our first two entrances for the men's and the women's Breaking the Bank ladder match. TNT for the men and Azura Draven for the women. Now it's time to get ready for the semi-main event. Just need to quickly fix something in it, so please enjoy a word from our sponsor, Doctor Buy Our Shit. Actually, never mind. Semi-main event is going to feature Neko Dark, the tag team partner of the new ACW Women's Champion Luna Loca, going one-on-one against the former champion, the Wind Warrior Kaze. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the other side of darkness, but now she walks within the light, this is Neko Dark. Yeah, Neko Dark is absolutely proud of her tag team partner finally achieving her first ever singles championship in the ACW. Now Luna Loca's not here tonight, she's back in Mexico celebrating with her family, so yeah, when they celebrate in Mexico, they really celebrate in Mexico. Hell's bells, I've had a couple of bloody hangovers because of those celebrations a few times. Now Kaze has no ill will towards Luna Loca for the loss. I mean, title wins and title losses are just a thing in the wrestling industry. You can't keep a title forever. No matter how hard Roman Reigns is trying to do that. Honestly, you bastard, I hope you lose it at SummerSlam. And now introducing her opponent. From Tokyo, Japan, the former ACW Women's Champion, this is the Wind Warrior Kaze. Kaze is still her calm self. I mean, full of honor. She did congratulate Luna Loca after the match for beating her last week. I mean, what can you say about Kaze? She's absolutely honourable and will congratulate you if you beat her. And will offer you a hand if she beats you. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's do it. A flying forearm attempt over that shoulder. No, elbow strike. Second elbow strike. Back fits the strike and on the shoulders and planted into the ring. Kick to the lower back, just above the tail. Stomp missed. And a twisting brain buster. Kick to the lower back again. And fisherman's suplex didn't bridge it. Probably at this stage of the match, probably not a good idea. Couple of elbow strikes, kick to the knee, and European uppercut. Drop down for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And kick to the lower back. And knee to the elbow. And Neko Dark picks Kaze up. Elbow attempt. No, roundhouse kick. Leg sweep takedown. Drop kick to the back, but Kaze rolled through. Club to the back. And elbow. Elbow strike to the side of the head. Leg drop. I mean, I honestly don't think I've ever seen Kaze without that mask on her face. And Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. And a drop kick and lands on her feet. I mean, even when she eats in catering, she'll only lift her mask up just a little bit so she can eat. I've never seen her take it off. I don't even think her own tag team partner's ever seen her take it off. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Kaze looked like she was about to get angry, but she calmed herself. Roundhouse kick. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Kaze shocked at that one. Leg drop. And it's going for another leg drop, but Neko rolled out of the way. Front drop kick. And spin around and Michinoku driver. Gets up. And both of them had a kick idea, but they both nailed each other's feet with that one. Drop kick. Kick to the chest. And now Kaze measuring up Neko Dark. Roundhouse in the midsection, but caught and club to the back. Front drop kick, but Kaze rolled through and bulldog. Try to go for a stomp to the back of the head, but try to go for a running big boot, but missed. Drop down. And collided in the middle of the ring. Collided again. Super kick. And down goes Neko Dark. But quickly up. Kaze out of the ring, back in the ring. And a drop kick. And Kaze returns the favour with a drop kick of her own. Stomp on the wrist. Picks her up and elbow to the midsection. And Fisherman's Buster. Fisherman's Suplex. And again, she didn't bridge it. Irish whip to the ropes. And whatever. And Kaze going into a hammerlock. And Neko Dark fights out of it. Forcing Kaze to let go. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. Third elbow strike. Fourth. Elbow strike again. And really working on the elbow and the shoulder of Kaze. On the top rope, on the middle rope, and Hurricane. And Neko Dark going to the top rope, and the 630 splash. Drives down to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And looks like Neko Dark wants to go for it one more time. And attempted shooting star, but Kaze rolled out of the way. Roundhouse kick. Only just grazed Neko Dark on that one. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. And Kaze to the top rope. Motioning for Neko Dark to get up onto her feet. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Picks her up, kick to the chest, slap to the chest, and capture suplex. And Kaze's waiting for Neko Dark to get up, and a step up enziguri from a kneeling position. Picks her up, roundhouse kick, but Neko Dark ducked. And Irish whip back into the ring. Neko Dark is walking out of the ring, and Kaze jumps out of the ring very quickly. I think she was trying to get, feeling back into her leg. Northern Light suplex. Followed by a snap suplex. Place your bets. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Neko Dark or is it going to be Kaze? Elbow shot to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And a snap suplex. And Neko Dark picks up Taze and Irish Whip. Trips over just before she hit the Spanish announce table. Stomp to the lower back. Standing, shooting star press. And Neko Dark picks up Taze and Irish whips her back into the ring. Is it just me, or it looked like Neko Dark was walking with a bit of a limp just then? And to the top rope. And a 630 splash, nails it. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Neko Dark. And Neko's offering a handshake and Taze takes it. Now that's the good sportsmanship I love to see in wrestling. And that was another good 4-star match. And now let's get ready for the main event of the evening. Wait. No. Wrong. Well, the game just did it for me again. Bloody rival action. What can you do? I guess the next match is officially a 2-on-1 handicap match. Hey, wait, Scarecrow? What's Scarecrow doing in the ring? Oh, they're arguing about who's going to start the match off. And looks like Rack decided, fine, you want the match, you can have the match. And the ref calls the bell, and, well, Margin dancing around the ring with Scarecrow as Scarecrow pointed at Jason Magnum. And Rackadal tagged himself in. And Scarecrow is not happy about that. Whoa, he just pushed Rack down. Well, Scarecrow's leaving him in the ring alone. I guess this is now officially a handicap match. Scarecrow just left the Demon Rackadol to his own devices. That's not good. Kick to the midsection. And Margin with a, well, attempted neck breaker, but clocks him in the back of the neck. And he tags Jason Magnum in the ring. And going for around the world Hurricanrana. Nails it. Elbow strike attempt, not blocked. And Jason Magnum with a leg sweep and spins around to the top. Elbow to the side of the head. And Rack looks like he wants to do it. And nails a choke slam Margin on the outside of the ring. And suicide dive. That could be Rack's only chance. Elbow to the side of the head. And Margin hasn't moved since the choke slam on the outside. Oh, there he goes. Attempted elbow strike, second elbow strike, third elbow strike, headbutt to the midsection. And Irish whip to the barricade, overhead punch. And back to an Irish whip to the barricade. Jason picks him up. And the ref counted 7 as Jason Magnum gets back into the ring. And Rack shakes the cobwebs out, gets back into the ring. Back elbow strike. And puts him on the ropes. And back body drop over the top rope onto the floor. And Margin, well, springboard. Oh, missed. But Rack landed face first into the ring post. And Jason Magnum just stared at Margin saying, are you kidding me? I had him. Back elbow strike. I guess this is why Jason Magnum prefers to tag with the machine gun, Peter. Peter the machine gun, I meant to say, sorry. And the ref counts 5. And a side slam. And Jason picks the Demon up and Irish Whip. And Margin's in the way. And 8, and both of them get in the ring pretty much very quickly. Uppercut to the ribs. And Jason Magnum raking at the eyes of the Demon Rackadoll and stomps him in the back of the neck. And he tags in, and he tags Margin back into the ring. Stomp missed. Super kick. And slams him into the mat and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out, and Jason Magnum broke it up at the same time. Kick to the face. Another kick to the face attempt. And a hard clothesline. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Stomp to the ribs. And Margin picks the Demon back up onto his feet and drags him to the corner. And looks like Margin and Jason Magnum just did a double team move on the Demon Rackadoll. On the shoulders, nope, Rack lands on his feet, punch to the side of the head. Irish Whip, super kick. And Rack's going to climb to the top rope, and Margin attempting to stop him, but frog splash from the top rope. And looks like we're about to go to the edge of reality with this one. That crab walk gives me the creeps, and I have been on the other side of that move before. And he's just staring at Jason Magnum, waiting for him to get up. And edge of reality. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. But Jason Magnum kicked out, and he was too close to the corner anyway. Collided with Margin. And drop kick. Margin didn't get off his feet with that one. An Irish Whip over the top rope onto the floor. And kneeling, DDT. Stomp to the lower back. And going for several elbow strikes. And is he going to go for a surfboard? No, just stomps the knees. Whatever he was planning there, Rax just kicked them off. And both of them go to the outside of the ring at the same time. Kick to the midsection, kick, core, and leg sweep takedown. And going for mounted punches. Stomp to the midsection. He picks Jason Magnum up and Irish Whips back into the ring. And a stomp to the ankle. And Jason Magnum picking himself up and try to go for a double knee. Stiff clothesline to the side of the head. He picks the Demon up. And attempting to do a suplex, but the Demon fights him off. And going for a choke slam. And Rack picks him back up. And looks like the Demon wants to go for the crucifix powerbomb. And nails it, almost landing on the bottom turnbuckle. 1, and Margin breaks it up. That's the problem with handicap matches. Not only do you have to worry about your opponent in the ring, well, Dark Dan's super kick. And Jason Magnum decides he's going to drag the Demon to the turnbuckle and made him bleed. Tags in Margin. And what the hell are they going to do here? And double axe handle on the lower back. And Margin picks Rack up and buzzsaw kick. And he tags Jason Magnum back in the ring. And Jason Magnum picks him up. And looks like he's going to go for the crippler crossface. But the ref called rope break. And Jason Magnum tags back in Margin and decides to let him have at it. And Margin in the corner doing a countdown and I can't remember what he calls this move, but, well, it doesn't matter. Rack stepped aside. And decides he's going to go for the crucifix power bomb again, and nails it. Right in front of his tag partner in this match. Stop. And not even a 1 count. And the Demon looks very frustrated at that one. Kick to the lower back. Puts him onto his midsection and stomps the knee into the mat. Elbow drop. And Rack Dials going into the top turnbuckle, motioning for Margin to get up onto his feet. And, well, a crescent kick from the top rope. Going for the pinfall. 1. And Jason Magnum breaks it up. And Rack going for mounted punches. Stomp to the chest. I mean, I wonder if the Demons understood. And a fake out neck breaker to the clock to the back of the neck. Bull Nelson side slam. And it looked like the Demon was thinking going to the corner, but Margin got up before he could even attempt it. Overhead punch, and Margin's been busted open. And that's not blood, that's ink coming out. Stomp to the midsection. And the ref got in the way. I think Rack just said to the ref, get out of my way. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes. And face plant. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Man, I think for your own health, Rack, I think you're going to have to take the loss. Because even you can't handle 2-on-1 handicap match like this. And face first into the top turnbuckle. And punch to the midsection. Kick to the midsection, and I guess we're about to see the Desert Eagle. Nails it. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2, and Jason Magnum questioning the ref. That should have been 3. And Jason Magnum decides to go to the top rope. And try to go for a guillotine leg drop from the top rope, but missed. And a punch to the top of the head. I think he was trying to make Jason Magnum bleed. And kicked him off. And picks him up. And Scarecrow dragging into the turnbuckle. And looks like we're about to see another double team move. And that double axe handle on the lower back. And Margin going for mounted punches, aiming for the open wound on Rack's face. I mean, we can't see it because of all the paint, but still, he has an open wound. Snap suplex. Stomp missed. And going for mounted punches. Kick to the top of the head. And drags the Demon back into the turnbuckles, and looks like they're going to go for another double team move. Irish whip, and shoulder tackle and clothesline. And Rack rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Well, Jason Magnum's telling him to get... Nope, suicide dive. Stomp to the back of the neck. Another stomp to the back of the neck. 3rd. And he picks him up. Duck that one. And clock to the back of the neck. And Rack decides to Irish whip Jason Magnum back into the ring. Looked like he was trying to take his time, but, well, didn't happen. Double axe handle. Stomp to the ankle. Elbow drop. Kick, missed that one. And Rackadol's going for that crucifix. And on the other side of the ring, probably a better move. 1. Nope, not even a 1 count before Margin broke it up. And I think Rackadol's starting to get a bit frustrated in this. Elbow drop. And Rack picks him up. And looks like he's going to go for another crucifix powerbomb. Nails it. 1, And again, Margin breaks it up on the 1 count. I think he just gave Margin a really nasty looking death glare. Kick to the lower back. Picks him up. Buzzsaw kick. And measuring him up one more time. I guess we're going to see another crucifix powerbomb. And he's about to nail the crucifix powerbomb. Nails him. 1, and again Margin breaks it up. And Racadol going to the top rope. Rack could have won this match by now if it wasn't for Margin constantly interrupting the count. And a crescent kick from the top rope. And Margin tags in. Kick to the midsection, and what the hell is Rack going to do here? And a Canadian Destroyer. Overhead punch. He picks Margin up. Blocked. Elbow strike. And Margin attempting a choke slam, but Rack saw it coming. Kick to the midsection. Overhead punch and punch to the side of the head. Punch to the side of the head. Irish whip to the ropes and power slam. And Rack going to the corner. No, I thought he was going to go to the corner, but instead he's going to the top rope. And frog splash from the top rope. And now he's measuring up Margin. And I think I just saw Jason Magnum get back on the apron. And crucifix powerbomb. Goes to the pinfall. 1. And Rack's getting very frustrated. And a stomp to the chest. And Rack's just walking around trying to think what to do. Stomp to the chest. Kick to the midsection. And a drop kick to the side of the head. And now Margin is measuring up the Demon Racadol. And hits him with his own Edge of Reality. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Mercifully, in a way, it's over. But we're going to have to check the replays of this one and one of several double team moves in this match. The crucifix powerbomb. I've lost count of how many we saw in this. Buzzsaw kick. And another crucifix powerbomb. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners, Jason Magnum and the Drip Demon Margin. Now I know Rack's going to be storming backstage looking for Scarecrow for just dipping out on him in that match. And they gave this match 5 stars. I don't really agree with that one, but what can you do? But anyway, that's our show for tonight. But don't go away just yet. We need to see if there is any injuries. So news. Well, TNT has suffered a minor injury. And Tarantula has suffered a minor injury. Rover Man has been cleared for action, and Phoenix Blue Blaze has been cleared for action. Okay, well that's our news reports. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, I'm going to the pub.